Hi, my name is Jessica Peralta, and I'm a research on stem cells. Stem cells are cells that may be manipulated into self-renewable or specialized cells with specific function. It helps us create a better understanding of diseases. They help generate cells to make them healthy new ones to replace ineffective ones. They also help test new drugs to make them safe and effectively. Laura Dominguez suffered a horrible car accident while on the freeway. She was driving. There was an oil spill, which caused her to get into the horrible car accident. She was paralyzed from the neck down. Her doctors had no hope for her, and she didn't have much hope at the time. But then she did some research, and she eventually underwent stem cell transplant surgery. And over time, she was able to feel her entire body and regain strength. And now she is married and has a son, which she didn't think would be possible. Renee Sanlu, she was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, which is a disease that affects the immune system, generates the protective layer covering the nerves, which damages the communication between the brain and the body. She was experiencing numbing, stiffness, blurred vision, and muscle spasms. In 2018, she underwent stem cell transplant surgery, and now she's able to go to the gym, run, and go back to work. Stem cells have stopped the progression of multiple sclerosis since her surgery. Jay Riddle was 46 years old when he suffered a heart attack. He was experiencing difficulty walking up the stairs, and when he was laying down, fluid would build up in his lungs, which caused him to struggle to breathe, and he had recurring chest pain. He was suffering a left ventricular injection, which is a drastic decrease of oxygenated blood pumping from the heart to the body. He was at severe risk for heart failure, and it was told that he would be dead by Christmas that same year. In 2018, he underwent stem cell therapy. He had injections for every day for 5 days in order to activate new cell growth in his bone marrow. On the 6th day, the cells were removed and processed to eventually put in his heart that same day. The left ventricle ejection went from 23 to 38%, which is a drastic difference. He went from dying to the same he went from being diagnosed to die that same year to planning a 800-mile bike ride. Diana Souza fell from, which caused her to break her arm. Even after 3 surgeries, there was no major improvements. She underwent surgery for stem cell therapy, and the patient donated his or her bone marrow to help create a new one, and finally surgery was a success. Ideal stem cells are actually embryonic, which comes from the leftover in abortion. I feel that woman has autonomy to decide what she wants to do with her own body, and if she decides to donate it for science or for other people, I feel like that's justified. This act of service is positively impacts the lives of different people to help improve their quality of life and/or the expectancy of their life. Patients who have the time to also agree to this clinical trial. Even with the high success rate, stem cells is a high debate in using this form of treatment. In order for stem cells to be retracted, there has to be the end of pregnancy, and some people feel that's unethical. In order to help save one person's life, there needs to be an end of a pregnancy. Thank you.